Man. I don't even really know what to say first. First of all, hey, um, welcome to my channel. This is the first video of my channel. Um, I don't really know. I'm not really gonna give a big introduction. I don't know if you guys want a video for that, but I really just want to get to the video. Um, just know I'm here to make videos, have a little fun, see where YouTube takes me, because I have a camera, I have a PC, and I just thought, why not? So we're just gonna be recording videos, posting, be consistent, and we just gonna go ahead and get to it. We ain't gonna say too much, you feel me? I'm liking it.
This story happened when my girlfriend...
Okay, pause. I'm already not liking what's going on here. Like,
Lindsay resided in Tokyo, Japan for a teaching abroad
why is he
occupation.
smiling like that?
She taught English to foreigners for a fairly decent pay. I personally wasn't too cultivated by the idea, as the thought of Lindsay being in a foreign country by herself really stressed me out.
I can't wait for you to fly over.
Yeah, me too, babe. Hey, can you please make sure your doors are locked?
I already locked it, silly. Stop being so paranoid.
I know I'm being paranoid. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Don't worry,
Okay.
I am.
That's valid.
Being away from Lindsay definitely took a toll on my health, as I would constantly get anxious from worrying about her safety. Knowing that I didn't have the capability of protecting her from any unlawful perpetrators always gave me extreme anxiety.
Right.
Which is why my doctor prescribed an inhaler for me to use every time I felt the symptoms get out of hand. I didn't do too well with long-distance relationships, but I really wanted to support Lindsay in her career endeavors.
Okay.
I'd fly over there on occasion, usually around the holidays when work wasn't so strenuous for the both of us.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
My boy, what are you watching? I'm already getting red flags from you, and you supposed to be the main character. My boy, why are you who is this? Better yet, why is there a shadow? Is that a person or is that a shadow? Which one? And then this lady's butt naked.
I remember spending the majority of my time
Oh my
watching the
God,
rather
he's
odd Japanese game shows while Lindsay and her roommate Saki would do after-hours work from home.
You trust your girl with another?
Staying in Japan was quite the culture shock. I wasn't used to the Eastern lifestyle, but the longer I stayed there, the more accustomed I became.
Okay.
Or I should say, the more comfortable I felt with Lindsay's stay there. Being halfway across the world made me adjust my sleeping schedule, as I made it my duty to video chat Lindsay every day at exactly 3 a.m. in the morning.
You're very obsessed
3
with your
a.m. over
girl,
here
bro.
was equivalent to 5 p.m. over there according to the time zone difference. I'd make it a routine to catch Lindsay after her work shift was done, even if that cost me a few hours of sleep.
A few
You guys
hours.
doing anything for Halloween?
Yup, Saki and I are probably going bar hopping.
That sounds nice. I wish I could be there
Babe, we'll talk later. Saki's calling me.
Best at dates.
So you gonna hang up on me for that chud? Yo, homeboy, yo, what is he? Your boy bestie? Huh? What is this? You gonna cut me? You ain't even let me. I'm trying to check up on you to make sure you okay, and you gonna cut me off? Okay. When I bring some baddies over to the crib, don't want to hear nothing, big fella.
That Lindsay had a roommate to acquaint herself with gave me a little peace of mind. A lot of my friends were well aware of how concerned I was about Lindsay's well-being, so much so that they would message me encouraging words to help cheer me up. But all of that changed one night, when I got a message from one of my close
Bro,
colleagues from
go
school.
to sleep.
I opened the message and read, "Hey Craig, I know you're concerned about Lindsay."
Hello? Are we not gonna talk about this, bro? What is going on? Is she good? Also, let's check these contacts. My boy. Okay. Lindsay, right? Twin, I'm not gonna lie. you need a couple more females in here. This is kind of getting out of here. You got too many men here. All right, we need to up this roster. See me? I got an active roster. My roster containing like 20 females. No. You know, 18 my girlfriends. No. 2 of them just talking stages.
No. So I thought you might want to check this link out. It was a link to a forum titled, "Is Teaching Abroad in Japan Safe?" I hesitantly clicked the link, only to see the forum containing a large thread of positive comments saying stuff like, "Teaching there was a great experience, highly recommended,"
Okay.
or "Once you go Japan, you'll never need another plan," stuff like that. I then came across a user that posted a comment saying, "For those who are considering being a tutor in Japan, you might want to watch this first before you fully commit," with a link right next to it.
I'm a little
I felt
nervous.
extremely skeptical clicking the link,
Right.
but my curiosity was too overbearing to withstand my compulsion, so I
Understandable.
clicked it.
Don't get a virus. Okay.
I then saw a low-grade video of a woman with her hands bound to the ceiling while being
Bro.
completely wrapped in duct tape. The
So
woman was
nobody
also
gonna
wearing
report
a plain
this?
white mask over her face with the word "dog" written on it. I couldn't tell if this was a joke or some sort of sick snuff film until I saw a man approaching the woman holding a large machete.
Oh my god.
I could hear this poor lady screaming in agony as he began to shout, "What is your name?"
Please, sir, please just let me go. Please just let me go.
Bro, what are you doing?
My name is Kathy. Please don't hurt me.
Wrong answer! Your name is Dog! Browser and instinctively video
Hello?
call Lindsay.
And now you're getting don't answer.
It was about 3:15, the time I usually video call.
Don't answer. Go to bed.
Why now? Come on, answer the video call, damn it!
Oh,
I
you
assumed
call
she
me.
was still
Oh.
at work, or possibly out with the roommates, so I waited.
That's the first person you call? What is Lindsay gonna do? She over there getting power bombed in the bed by Gasaki.
Oh boy. Roman looking for a razor's edge.
For a return call at her convenience. I decided to stroll around Instagram for another hour or so till it was time to call it a night. I noticed Lindsay had posted a few pictures from the Halloween night out she had a couple days ago.
Is that a girl or a boy?
It looked like a huge costume festival of some sort on the streets of Japan. That's when I spotted a shocking revelation in each of the photos presented.
Okay.
I saw a man wearing the same god mask as in the snuff film I'd seen earlier, nonchalantly masquerading in the background of the photos.
We ain't gonna
He
talk
was in
about the
every
Joker?
photo looking towards the direction of where the picture was being taken. Or should I say, the direction of where my girlfriend and her roommate were. That's when I get a video call from Lindsay.
This is a
I
weird
unnervingly
coincidence,
accept it
bro.
and see what seemed to be Lindsay and her.
It's over. Lindsay, listen. In this predicament, what are y'all doing? Because if my girl is in a mask and I just saw whatever I just saw, I ain't gonna lie, Lindsay. You gonna have to fend for yourself, alright?
Aki wearing white masks with the words Dog 1 and Dog 2 written on them. Hey, why the hell are you guys wearing that? I want to play a game. Guys, who the hell is
thank
that?
you.
They both stood there silent, looking at the webcam, almost like my words didn't have any significant purpose to them. I then heard the man in the background saying, "Transfer $20,000 to Dog 2's PayPal account right now, or else they both die." What the hell is
Kill
going
her!
on? Please, leave them alone or I'll call the cops! So
Kill her, bro.
Dog 2, take out Dog 1, now!
Please don't make me do this.
Do it! Dog 2, take out Dog 1 now or else you're both getting taken out!
Please don't
What do you mean
make me
take
do
him?
this.
Do it, Dog 2!
Oh my gosh.
Take out Dog 1 right
Okay.
now, or else I'm taking you both out!
Take him out!
That's when Lindsay raises a large kitchen blade
Oh
in the air
man,
and stabs Saki in
my
the
bad.
neck.
I'm sorry. You gotta go. You gotta go, Gasaki.
I can hear her gargling her own blood while struggling to gasp for what seemed to be her last remaining breaths on Earth. Dude, please
Her.
stop this. I'm begging you. I'll do anything you want.
Wait a minute. That's a girl?
Just please don't hurt my girlfriend. That's when the voice in the background revealed himself, only to unveil the same man wearing the god mask that I'd seen in the snuff film and
Oh
Instagram
my
photos
God.
earlier. He then grabbed Lindsay by the forehead and
Oh,
raised
no.
a huge machete in
That's
the air,
my-
saying, "Transfer the
Why I
money,
gotta
or else
watch?
this
Can I
dog
hang
gets
up?
put down too."
Oh my god.
Dude, please, I'm transferring the money
Bro,
right
dude.
now. That's when I grabbed my phone
Bro,
and
hold on,
immediately
wait a
began
minute.
to transfer
Wait.
$20,000 to Lindsay's PayPal account.
You can use that
Here,
25
look, I transferred $20,000. Now, please, can you let her
the
go?
20
I
bands?
did everything you wanted. The man then approached the camera up close and began saying, "I'm just a guy trying to survive in this cold, cold world.
You're what's wrong with the
I
world,
just
buddy.
do what I have to do to put food on my family's table, you know? Just
No.
know that God has nothing to do with this."
Oh, okay.
What the hell? I began to request for another video chat, but there was no answer.
Yeah, your girl is dead, buddy. Your girl is dead.
That's when I get 2 messages from Lindsay's account.
Oh, it's over.
I click the chat box
It's
and
over.
see an image
Oh.
of Lindsay's severed head on top of the computer desk. The other image was a meme face with the caption,
And he trolling too?
"Gotcha."
I don't really know how to feel about that. I mean, and that, I ain't gonna lie, I genuinely thought Gasaki was a guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I genuinely thought that was a guy. Dang, bro. So you just gonna kidnap my girl, and then I send you 20 bands, and you kill her anyway? If that was the case, I knew I should have. See, at that point, it's like, in that predicament, 20 bands, bro. Like, not even a band or 5 bands, like 20 though. You can take her out at that point. It's crazy.
This
Alright.
is one of the most terrifying encounters that I've ever experienced. I still get nightmares just thinking about it. As a matter of fact, the nightmares reoccur so frequently that
Bro,
I see them
lay off the drugs.
in what looked like a forbidden realm of darkness, almost like I was in an underground world where the sky was red and my surroundings were engulfed in flames.
We know where this guy is.
Where the hell am I? Is anyone out there? That's when I see a woman casually approach my direction, except she spider walked
excuse
me
me?
backwards like a scene out of The Exorcist. Her face was distinct. I recognized her in all my other reoccurring nightmares.
I need help.
No, thank
Please
you.
help me.
How can I help
Are you gonna run?
Help me.
What the hell?
I need help. Help me. Help me.
Run!
I need help. Why are you just standing there? Help
That's my question.
It's
Bro,
just a
you was
dream.
tweaking your dream like that?
Just a dream. Everything's gonna be
Bro,
okay.
did y'all see how this...
It's been about several months since I had these
Yo.
recurring nightmares. I realized there was always one common denominator. That woman. Her distinct facial features and horrendous screams for help was always something I couldn't forget, nor ignore, as I knew I would inevitably see her again in my sleep. I coincidentally began experiencing these nightmares when I started working my new job as a cashier clerk at a 7-Eleven gas station. I attributed the nightmares to the lack of sleep I accumulated while working there. I unfortunately worked night shifts at the time, as I couldn't really find a job within my field of study. As much as I didn't enjoy working the graveyard shift, we usually didn't garner as many customers as the day shift would. Maybe just the occasional night owls
Alright,
or
buddy.
creeps that would stop
Alright,
by.
First of all, buddy, where's your shoes at? We gotta take care of business first. This is bad. And then your fit is bogus at that. Why you got rips in your clothes? Why your head so bald? Why you got so many wrinkles in your head? Bro, you have a yam. Your jawline very sharp. Your ears very small. You know what? You got 3 fingers.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
Hey kid, can I have $10? Sir, I'm afraid I can't give you that. Kid, I need the money so I can get some of that good. I'll share some with you, okay?
Excuse
Sir, if you aren't going to buy anything, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You smell like the leftover Popeyes that I ate from the dumpster yesterday.
What?
Meeting sus customers always left me feeling uneasy for the latter part of my time working
Bro,
there,
get
but
out my
for
store
the most part,
with that.
the shift was pretty chill. I would always procrastinate
What
by
are
watching
you
my
watching?
favorite YouTube videos to help pass the time.
Why is the main character always so weird? What are you watching? Buddy, you have issues.
The 7-Eleven was located in a
Damn, did he
secluded
come
area
speeding?
near a freeway where most travelers going on a road trip would make a pit stop at. So the majority of our customers were either from out of town or just local residents trying to fill up their gas tank. Maybe get a hot cup of coffee on the side. I remember this one particular shift. A vehicle pulled in and parked at one of the gas pumps. I decided to sip on my coffee and hopefully become more attentive for my drowsy state, just in case the customer needed my help. As I was putting my cup of coffee down, I noticed the customer was standing right in front of me without a trace of a sound made.
$30 regular for pump 3, please.
I honestly thought I was seeing things as the woman looks.
Bro. Dude's body is T. I ain't gonna lie, this is a crazy body proportion. Like, why your arm bent backwards and then your torso is so slim? Then your waist is way too wide. And you ain't got no ankles. This is a crazy build.
To the point where I completely disregarded her question. I'm sorry, do I know you from somewhere?
No, not that I know of.
I feel like I know you from somewhere. You look really familiar.
Sorry. I think you might have the wrong girl,
Bro,
sir.
give her a gas.
But I think we met each other from somewhere. I just know it. Are you sure we didn't go to school together?
No, just give her a gas, bro.
We didn't. I really have to get to work now.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's been a long night. $30 for pump 3 it is. The woman then slid $30 towards me and began walking towards her vehicle.
Bro, that build is...
That's when I put 2 and 2 together. I recognized the woman as she looked like a potential culprit for the sadistic nightmares I've been having. As the woman began pumping gas outside, I could see she was making direct eye contact with me. Probably because my brief interrogation made her feel a little uncomfortable. I decided to lock eyes with her as I wanted to observe more of the woman's mannerisms, in hopes that I could potentially pick up any significant ties to her physical appearance in relation to my reoccurring nightmare. Her face, her eyes, that has to be her. I just know it. The woman eventually got inside her vehicle and drove off as I stood there completely flabbergasted till my shift was over. The next evening, I recall getting ready for another shift as I personally liked taking hot showers beforehand. I remember taking the late night bus to work while casually glancing at the window, pondering if I was ever going to encounter that woman again. The ride to work took approximately 30 minutes, so taking a power nap was completely justifiable. I would always find myself seated at the back of the bus as I personally liked napping without having the awkward feeling of being watched. I remember closing my eyes and slowly lulling myself into a deep sleep, hoping to make up for all the tireless mileage of work I had been through during that week.
Right.
As I began to slowly drift off, I recall opening my eyes and still being inside the bus, except everything was in an alternate red world. I can see all the passengers looking at me, except they all looked expired, like they've been rotting on the bus for months.
That's the word you're choosing?
Can you stop the bus?
Bro.
This bus doesn't make any stops. This is just a one-way detour, kid.
Bus driver, I need to get off now.
That's when I saw
Sure,
her
that'll do something. Billy.
sitting near the front of the bus, glancing at me while repeating the words,
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh! Oh my. So are
I
you?
respectfully ask you to exit the bus, please.
Bro, is that me?
As I departed the bus, I remember walking an extra 10 minutes to work as the bus driver abruptly dropped me off due to my
Why is there so
impromptu
many cars and
disturbance.
why they going so fast?
I eventually made my way inside the 7-Eleven and began my shift, making my usual cup of coffee. That's when I see a familiar vehicle pull into one of the gas pumps and put itself in park. Oh my god, that's gotta be her again. The same exact woman that I encountered the last time got out of her vehicle and began entering
Why
the
you making
gas
eye
station.
contact though?
I began to stroll on my cell phone without making it seem like I was intrigued by her appearance while she casually approached the front counter and said,
$30 regular for pump 3, please.
Again?
"Ma'am, do I know you?"
No. Didn't you ask me that last time?
"Yeah, but I'm sorry. It's just, I feel like I've seen you in my dreams before."
Sorry, kid, but I'm unfortunately taken.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
"My apologies, ma'am. $30 for pump 3 it is." The woman then leaves the cash on the counter and begins to head outside to pump gas into her vehicle. As I nosily glance at the woman, I see the same homeless creep from the other night approach her. He honestly looked like he was on something from the way his eyes were bloodshot and twitchy.
Really?
I assumed he was
How'd
going
you
to
find
harass her
that
for
out,
change
Billy?
like how he does with most of the customers that come by during these hours. But what happened next, I never saw coming. The man yanked the gas pump from out of the woman's vehicle and sprayed her with gasoline while she yelled out in agony from the toxic fluid seeping into her skin and eyeballs. I quickly called for law enforcement while running towards the aid of the woman. But I stopped dead in my tracks as the homeless man lit the woman on fire.
I need help! I need help! Why are you just standing there? Help me! Help me!
Oh. Okay. So did he predict the future or something, or like, bro? That was skeptical. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that either. Bro, it's just so much happened. It's just like I don't even know where to start. But yeah, those were two good films. I'm not really gonna do too much. But if you want to see some more content, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'm gonna be posting a lot. I'm gonna be consistent. So this is a new channel, and I want to start things off right. So if you guys would please support me and like the video and subscribe, that would be a huge help. And yeah, see you guys later.